Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to actually tell you something about the if you will see, yesterday there was a tweet which was done by Donald Trump, where he was criticizing and put around 25% tariffs on Indian goods and products. And the thing is that it is really going to cost us a lot, because you have to realize something that we the trade between India US is worth somewhere around 120 billion dollars, in which we import somewhere around, we export 77.5 billion dollars, if I'm correct, if I'm looking at the screen, and we import somewhere around 14.7 billion dollars. So the reason for me for making this video is to explain this to people who are on the internet. I have seen a lot of people criticizing US and saying that we don't need US. Look, this geopolitics doesn't work like that. Many of you will be angry with with the take, the way Donald Trump was trying to criticize country or our India. But you have to realize something, okay? US is one of the biggest counterparts of India and one of the biggest allies for India. Obviously it is not as strong as Russia, but you have to admire something, that the condition of Russia is not very good right now. Because why? Because Russia has been sanctioned by United States, it has been sanctioned by UK, and it has been sanctioned by European Union after the invasion of Ukraine. So it is really important for us to not ruin our relation with US, at least for the next term. Like, so the election happened in US in 2024, the next term will come in 2028. So we won't, at least in the next 3 years, our foreign diplomacy does not ruin our relation even worse than what it is right now. Because right now, if you'll see, it is like the lowest, it is like the bottom relation, it is like the lowest relation that we have with the US right now, in terms of, like, if you will see, the president of US, if it is directly threatening to to put penalties against India, then it is really not a very good time for us. Why? Because you have to realize something, in India you can't just see in one thing. There are a lot of things. For example, if you'll see the IT sector of India, okay, and if you'll see the foreign investors which are US based, almost all of them are US based. Any of the companies, any of the IT companies that you will see, all are US based company. So it is really important for us to not ruin our relationship with US. Why? Because it will scare the willing foreign investors who wants to come in India, because seeing the ongoing revolt that is going against India by the President Trump, it will, the foreign investors who are willing to make their manufacturing line in India, in Gujarat, in Maharashtra, it will hesitate them to come to India to make this manufacturing line. Because you might have seen the Tesla has been planning to make their next manufacturing line in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. Because in China the BYD is taking place, is taking more and more number of market share by passing on time. So they want the new epicenter for their manufacturing line. And similarly, like that, there are a lot of pharmaceutical companies and textile companies and foreign investors who wants to come to India and have wants to make their manufacturing line in India. So it is really important for us to not ruin our relationship with US, at least right now. Whatever we can do, our foreign diplomacy and our foreign ministry, it is important to to kind of make talks, like 2 or 3 rounds of talks might work for India. Because if we'll talk to the US associates who are working in the foreign diplomacy, it will encourage US, and it will make them regain their trust in India. Because the thing is that we have a good relation with Russia, but we cannot ruin our relationship with US. It is very important to understand you this thing. I don't want to elongate that video for more than 4 minutes. I will upload in the next video that why it is important, and it is very, very strategically, it is very, very important for India to be to not ruin the relationship, at least with the United States right now. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. And in the next video I will try to explain you that what are the things that will be deeply affected by the tariffs, and what are the things that are not being affected by tariffs. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care.